Hi, I'm Ray Mackenzie and this is RayMac's 143. From time to time I have been doing a short video on various themes and makes of models from my collection of 143 scale model vehicles, thereby telling some of the story of the real thing through the models themselves. And today it's the best of British sports cars. This large topic can't be covered in just one video, so this is part one of further parts to follow in due course. We will cover just 3 makes today. These are what I like to think of as the most important of the everyman sports car makers. There will be slide-alongs, turntables and close-ups as usual. Here we go then. Here we have some early MGs. Notice how the body style on the F and T series did not vary a great deal, with only some modifications to headlights, radiators and wheel size, while the gorgeous MGAs from 1955 show a complete change in style. This is a selection of TR series Triumphs from TR2s, TR3s and TR3As. Notice the red hardtop TR3 has been fitted with new aftermarket wheels, which is a huge improvement on the originals. These are Triumph Spitfires. First a Mark I Spitfire from Solido, produced many years ago. This model has benefited from some minor touch-ups from a chrome pen and a fine-tip paintbrush, while the 2 Mark II Spitfires from Vanguard still stand the test of time. We'll come back to number 118. The yellow GT6 from 1973 is a real stunner, while the 1974 Mark IV Roadsters complete the picture. The launch of the Austin Healeys began in 1955 at the London Motor Show with the magnificent 100BN. It was followed soon after by the 100S Coupe. These cars were an instant success. The upgraded 100-6 and the subsequent 3000 series epitomised the British sports car styling of the era. Now, some close-ups. This GT Spitfire number 118 participated in the 1965 Monte Carlo Rally and was placed 14th out of the 35 cars that finished the race out of over 440 starters. Of those finishers, 14 were British, who said British cars weren't reliable. An MG Mark II from 1967 next to a 1982 MG Hardtop, resplendent in British racing green. This is an MG GT from 1965. It came with a Rover V8 engine. Next to it, a white 1967 MGC with a 3-litre 6-cylinder engine in line, just like that fitted to the Austin Healey 3000. Here we have a Triumph TR4 from 1965 next to a 1969 TR6 hardtop. The style difference very apparent. By the way, I asked 007 what he thought of this MGB. He muttered something like, "Why aren't I driving?" I confess that thought had crossed my mind as well. Here is a red Triumph TR2 and a yellow TR3A. Note the differences which can be seen in the front radiator grills. Also, the 3A has a front badge emblem, door handles, trunk handle with locks, rear blinker lights, front Triumph badge emblem, while the TR2 has none of those. I should point out that the headlights on the TR3A are also slightly recessed, while those on the TR2 protrude somewhat. This MG Midget Mark IV hardtop and Austin Healey Sprite look pretty much the same. Not surprising really, since they were both made in the old refurbished MG factory at Abington. Finally, the cars that really ushered in the beginning of the slow, lingering end of the true British everyman sports car era was the excellent TR7 Wedge from British Leyland in 1974. Then in 1995, the innovative mid-engined MG F from Rover for the final coup de grace. Yes, a turbulent few decades of British motoring history, with mergers, takeovers, acquisitions, and intrigue to the fore. Yet despite all the turmoil, they still managed to produce some of the most iconic cars of the century. That's all for now, folks. Please like and subscribe. It really does make a difference. And do watch out for my next video. Bye for now.